Peace and blessings, family. I'm your brother in the struggle, Alif, and today we're going to decipher and decipher the origins of that mystery God. Coming from Message to the Black Man in America, 1965, page number 9. You know how people read from the Holy Bible or the Holy Quran or the Holy Torah? That's how I look at the books of Messenger Elijah Muhammad. His tomes are holy to me. Message to the Black Man is a holy book, the holy message to the black man in America, the holy supreme wisdom, the holy Our Savior has arrived, the holy How to Eat to Live, book 1 and 2, the holy flag of Islam. Now, I mean pure, not mixed, diluted, or tampered with in any form. It's that raw Islam, al-Jadi Islam. Let's get with this. The messenger goes on to tell us on page number 9 in part. He says, and I quote him, "The belief in a God other than man, a spirit, Allah has taught me, goes back into the millions of years." Let me read that again. Did you catch that? The belief in a God other than man, a spirit, Allah has taught me, goes back into the millions of years. Long before Yaqub, the father of the devils. Because the knowledge of God was kept as a secret from the public, this is the first time that has ever been revealed. And we, the poor, reject, and despise people, are blessed to be the first of all the people of earth to receive this secret knowledge of God. Secret knowledge of God. In the Arabic language, secret is sir. Knowledge is alimi. Of is ayn. God is Allah. So we are the first of all the 7 billion people on the planet. We're the first out of the Sunnis, the Arabs, the Africans, the Chinese, the Indians, the Aboriginal Australians, the Native American Indians, the people in India, the European, what have you. The so-called American Negroes, the so-called African Americans. We are blessed to be the first of all the people of the earth, covering 196,940,000 square miles. That's 57,255,000 square miles of land, 139,685,000 square miles of water. We are the first. We are blessed to be the first of all the people of the earth to receive this Sir Alimi Ain Allahi, this secret knowledge of God. This is important because some people think that that mystery God came from Dr. Yaqub Malik Shabazz or came from the Caucasians. No. All our faults don't start or end with white people, contrary to popular belief. Let me give you a jewel from Messenger Elijah Muhammad. Let's do some math. Messenger Elijah Muhammad teaches us that the devil's time was up in 1914. Study your Lost Found Mountain lesson number 1. See my book, Elaboration of the Laws Lessons. I give you all the mathematics. But short version. He explained in Theology of Time in 1972. The devil's time was up in 1914, World War I. And his time was not to exceed 60 years. 60 years was taken out of his clock. Is that hidden 60, 666, the mark of the beast. You know what I mean? It's in Message to the Black Man, to Make It of the Devil, how the 6,000 years and all that kind of stuff. But the messenger broke down to us an important jewel. He explained to us that the 60 years are 3 times 20, which is 60, that was taken out of his clock so that he wouldn't know the actual time of his end. From 1914, 60 years to 1914 is what? 60 plus 14 is what? 74, 1974, the last Savior's Day. Now, the messenger explained to us it is not to exceed 70 years. That's the max. 70 years to 1914 is what? December the 31st, 1984. What does that mean? We didn't go to sleep that day. On January the 1st, 1985, we established the Supreme Angels of the Law. The devil's time was completely up. You cannot blame white people. You can't fault them. You can't use them for crux or none of that. I mean, our problem is with ourselves today. You know, the Nation of Islam used to have Elijahville, like the Amish, the Moors, the Budahars. The FOI and MGT used to buy land, build their own houses, have their own plumbers, carpenters, electricians. They built their own town. Spooky behind Imam Wafdi Muhammad sold everybody out, got rid of everything, but that's what level they was on. You know what I mean? They was nation building for real. It's now 2022. Why are we still in this spooky position? It's ridiculous. Because in this book right here, this holy book, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad explained to us something that I want you to understand. He said in 1965, the devil can rule for the next, hear me carefully, the devil can rule for the next 1,000,000 years. 1,000,000 years until you wake up to the reality of the Lord God. As long as you are spooked out your mind, thinking that you're supposed to be going to services and schools and work and trying to get some money and show off your new car and just promote the devil's world, you're spooky behind is giving this devil an extension. His time been up. But you being mentally dead after the knowledge of self, you letting these devils rule with smoking mirrors, illusions, technology. They don't have no more juice. They don't have no more power. All we have to do is be a law. All we have to do is come together as a nation of gods and goddesses and build. We already make over $1 trillion a year. We got the money. We got carpenters, we got the most brilliant astronomers and psychologists and psychiatrists and scientists and engineers. And we got everything that is necessary to build a nation except the knowledge of ourselves. It's comical because I see so many of the student followers of Honorable Elijah Muhammad running around America, mixing the knowledge with all this trick, thinking that this is better. This I got this from ancient Kemet. I got this from this science. I know better than Master Fard Muhammad, Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I know better than the 24 scientists. I'm smarter than them all. I mean, I know how to do this better. Is you serious? Spooky mortal, play your position. Master Fard Muhammad is the supreme of law. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad is his first, last, and only messenger. There is no other messenger but Messenger Elijah Muhammad. And we got to take this thing back to the streets, back to the lessons, back to basics, teach the teaching of Honorable Elijah Muhammad all over again. Because our people are allowing the devil to sit on the throne of the law, even though they're in the era or the time of the law. The struggle continues. Wake up, black people. Salam Allah. Peace, God.